Although there are many extremely wealthy people in the world, those with both money and royal status really capture our interest. To have both royal blood and vast wealth seems like something out of a fairy tale. Their extravagant lives, magnificent homes, and armies of servants at their beck and call leave us in awe. Hey, welcome to the Luxury Syndicate, where we embark on an exquisite journey to the heart of the luxurious world and share valuable financial life advice as well as entrepreneurial insights. You've reached the perfect channel if you want success in your life and business. Make sure to hit the subscribe and like buttons if you haven't already, and feel free to leave a comment. They are among the most powerful people in the world, folks, possessing enormous riches and social prestige. Today, we'll reveal these 10 richest royal families, so get ready to be astounded by their extravagant lifestyles and magnificent social powers. Number 1. Saudi Arabia's House of Saud. The most recent acquisition that grabbed everyone's attention was the Salvator Mundi by Leonardo da Vinci that they bought for a world record sum. What would have cost more than the $450.3 million for the 500-year-old painting? They are the richest royal family in the world, with a massive fortune of $1.7 trillion, and they make no effort to disguise it. Thanks to its vast oil reserves, Saudi Arabia is one of the richest nations in the world. The figure of 1.7 trillion is tremendous. This includes furniture, vehicles, and yachts made out of gold. If they have a golden bicycle, I wonder. Their real estate holdings are as extensive as one might imagine, including outstanding property in France, the UK, and other countries. The family has a reputation for paying too much for everything. Number 2. Kuwait's Al Sabah residence. The family is well known for leading an opulent lifestyle. Exotic animals and other luxurious items are part of their opulent lifestyle, which few people can afford. However, the family has abandoned culture. They contributed to the $775 million Cultural Center, which is an outstanding work of architecture in and of itself. An opera house, theaters, libraries, and conference rooms are located inside. Even though a sizable percentage of their wealth derives from oil exports, the Emir, His Majesty Sheikh Sabah Al-Ahmad Al-Jaber Al-Sabah, currently serves as the family's head of state. Number 3. The Qatari House of Thani. The family dwells in the royal palace in Doha, proving that the monarch of Qatar understands how to live opulently. The palace contains a number of ceremonial and residential courts and is worth more than $1 billion. It's interesting to note that the Qatar family owns more real estate in the UK than the British royal family. According to speculations, the Thani family has spent billions on luxury and class, amassing a large collection of automobiles, jets, and other opulent possessions. Even FIFA officials were bought off so that they could host the World Cup finals in 2022. Varney has made significant investments in core industries and holds a sizable stake in luxury businesses like Barclays and Tiffany & Co., as well as automakers like Volkswagen. Number 4. Abu Dhabi's House of Nahyan. The royal family of Abu Dhabi. The family is valued about $150 billion and is headed by His Majesty Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. As you might have imagined, the family's main source of money is the oil trade. The world's tallest structure and other 7-star hotels are owned by the same family. The Nahyan family actually resides in a luxurious palace that is stocked with a variety of luxury. The largest royal palace in the world, Cesar Al Watan's Royal Palace, is estimated to cost $2 billion and spans an incredible 380,000 square meters with billions of dollars worth of real estate, boats, vehicles, and aircraft. Number 4. The United Kingdom's House of Windsor. The king and queen are typically the wealthiest members of royal families. With the Windsor, things are a little bit different. Princess Charlotte, who is only 6 years old, has an incredible fortune as a result of her parents' efforts to make her a young fashion hero. The British royal family would never be seen flashing money around. They like things like golden cars, cutting-edge warships that have been converted into yachts. The royal family's total wealth exceeds $88 billion. Number 6. Thailand's House of Adulyadej. Bhumibol Adulyadej is the head of the Thai royal family. Their enormous fortune, estimated to be worth $60 billion, was mostly gained with the help of the Crown Property Bureau. The holding that manages the royal funds receives over half of their assets. In Thailand, the royal family was adored, but that hasn't been the case since Bhumibol assumed the throne. The nation is looking for a democratic change as a result of its wasteful lifestyle, excessive purchases, and borderline absurd and inappropriate behavior. Number 7. Brunei's House of Bolkiah. Built here, the royal dynasty of Brunei has ruled for over 8 centuries. Despite being subjected to British and other occupations at the time, they achieved a remarkable amount for themselves rather than the nation or its people. The Bolkiahs have a value of almost $30 billion, and not many individuals would spend $21,000 on a haircut, even for an exorbitant royalties, unless they had rather peculiar taste. But it's clear that the Sultan of Brunei adores his hairstyle. At least, he pays very well for it. One of Brunei's more outlandish acquisitions is a $400 million private plane that he adorned with an additional $120 million worth of gold. Number 8. Morocco's House of Alawite. With origins dating back to the 13th century, this family is among the oldest on the list. Since they have ruled Morocco for the past 5 centuries, the 19 members of the Moroccan royal family have a total wealth of over $20 billion. The king, on top of all his interests and companies, owns the lion's share of them. Duchies earns about $500,000 a year in compensation. Number 9. Dubai's House of Maktoum. For about 200 years, the Maktoum family has dominated the Emirate of Dubai. During that period, they transformed a section of barren desert into a haven for the richest people. Over time, the family amassed enormous wealth, worth $19 billion. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the leader of the dynasty and the ruler of Dubai, is by far the richest of them all. He understands how to have a good time, despite the fact that his business savvies has doubled his riches over the years. Number 10. The Liechtenstein House. The nation is situated close to Switzerland, among the Alpine peaks' sharp summits. This little nation is among the richest in the world, and its rulers, the Liechtenstein family, are reputedly among the wealthiest people not only in Europe but also worldwide. Prince John Adam, the second prince of Liechtenstein, is the country's ruler and has an estimated net worth of $4.4 billion. Being a king has its benefits because the family's enormous revenue from the family-owned LTG Group Bank is tax-free. If you did enjoy watching this video, make sure to hit the like button, and we would appreciate you subscribing to see more about fine living and luxurious life inspirations. This is the Luxury Syndicate, and we'll see you on our next travels.